Hello, welcome to our living show. We are Farfly. Our Farfly is a professional wet mixing and grinding equipment manufacturer in China and over 20 years. And we also have our own factory. Our factory is in Jiangyin of Jiangsu province, and we also have the office in Shanghai office. We also have many wholesale machines, include the disperser machine, like the mixers, dispersers, and we also have some filling machines and kettles and some triple roller mill and some mill. Okay, in the next time, firstly, I will introduce about our factory. Now I will show you a video about our factory. You can see this is our picture, and I will hide the voice to you.
Various production lines, omnidirectional support. Farfly is an auto manufacturer.
You can see this is our factory in Jiangsu.
Production and sales. Innovation, intelligent marketing.
We have many different production lines.
Omnidirectional support with various chemical machinery products.
And this is some different filters and tanks.
Customers realize enterprise upgrade. Reconstruct the production program.
There are many finished tanks.
Between new products
And you can see this is some cabinets.
provides customers.
This is our mixers, double shaft. This is single shaft. And high shelling machine. This is our wet mix machine and kettle.
etc. And according to customers' requirements to complete overall
You can see in this workshop, this is our sand mill workshop.
installation
And this is our some assembling workshop. This is some mixers, but they don't finish.
products as core components for customers to bring unprecedented product experience. Comprehensive,
They are making the spare parts.
one-stop integrated services to help customers' enterprises to achieve industrialization transformation. Diversified production line, optimize the relationship between production and profit.
You know, a good machine needs the good spare parts because the excellent spare parts will make the machine long lifetime.
Product and sales, save production time, guide a new revolution of
We will make the machines to help make the spare parts more efficiently.
for customers.
And you can see this is our spare parts workshop. If your machine broken or you want to spare your spare parts, you need to use the spare. You only need to tell us about the machine brand and the machine number. I will check the machine and we will know which is the suitable spare parts.
Different needs, customized service.
There are many set mills. If you need a set mill, only to tell us about the materials you are making, and we will give you the suitable solution for you.
Demand response, solution customization, production
This is our engineer,
manufacturing,
and this is another. This is our sales
and maintenance services.
and some workers.
Services,
They are making the production plan.
product demonstration, secondary development, production and manufacturing.
Before we produce a machine, firstly we will have a drawing for you, and after you check the drawing, you find it is okay, and we will make the quotation for you. And then if you place an order for us, and we will make discuss about your production, and we will make the production drawing then to produce it.
Transportation and installation, operation and maintenance services, professional cohesion. Professional comes from the strong team support. Farfly has 30 years independent research and development team.
And you can see our research and development team, more than 115 people in production.
More than 150 people in production executive team at the same time.
And before we ship your machines, firstly we will check about the machines and the quality and some spare parts of this machine, and we will record it.
Farfly has a professional after-sales service department.
And after you buy it, we will have a 1 year spare part to provide your quality.
And professional service personnel responsible for the installation, commissioning, and maintenance of products.
Okay, this is all of our machine. I think our customers will know more about our factory. And if you are in foreign and you want to visit our factory, only to contact us. We are welcome to you to show our factory. And if you don't have time to our factory, we also have another way, and we can make a video call to show you about our factory. You will know our strengths about in this industry. We have been in this industry over 20 years, and we have many customers all over the world. We have a rich experience in this industry. Okay, in the firstly, I introduce about our factory, and if you are in the ink, paint, pigment, and agrochemical, so on the industries, you also can feel free to contact us. We will introduce about the suitable machine for you. Okay, and the secondly, I will introduce about our wholesale machines to you. And the second part, we will introduce about our lamp machines for you. Okay, next step, I will show you about it. You can see this is our Farfly. This is our Farfly slogan, and this is the a part of the video about our factory video. In there, you can check in this website. And this website is the www.farfly.com. You can see we have many wholesale machines. This is the basket mill, and this is the disperser machine. Okay, the third one. This is the double shaft mixer. And you can see next. This is high shelling machines for you. Okay. In the first lay, I will introduce you about our single shaft machine.
录出来了，上面。
我知道，我会关掉。等一下，把这个声音关掉。Okay, I will show you about the FDG model. You can see in the screen, you can see this is our FDG disperser machine. This machine is a fast, high-capacity disperser with a wide range of speeds and high level of energy. So if you are in the pigment, like the ink and some paint industry, you should know this machine is suitable for your materials, and this is a production machine. 哎，我把你抽掉是吧？
嗯。
这个是吧？那我把它点开。
点开吧。
等一下。You can see this is the eye of this machine, and this is a picture. This is the shaft and the frame. You can see we put more materials on this machine, and we put more materials on this machine than other suppliers, because we want the machine more stable. And if this machine in a high speed to working, we will ensure the machine is very stable and makes the machine not dangerous. This is the motor. You can see this motor is in the below of this frame, because this model is bigger. It is not a small model. If it is small model, it can sit in there. If it is bigger, it needs to be in this below, because it is not dangerous. It will make it safe. Okay, and this model we may use the Chinese famous brand like the Wennan. If you want to use this machine like the ABB, like the Siemens, we also can design for you. And this is the machine part. This is model part. This model is to drive the power of this machine. Okay, and this is the oil can. Hello, welcome to our limit show. Now I'm introducing about our disperser machine. This is our FDG model, and this is for the paint ink pigments. And this is industries. If you are in this industry and you want to know more details about this tent, feel free to contact us. And if you have any question about this machine, you also can contact on the comments. We will reply you. Okay. And in the next step, I will introduce this one. This is the oil motor. It is the main function is to make the hydraulic system to up and down. This machine will use the hydraulic system to help it up and down. It is not used by manual. Okay, and you can see this is the shaft. This shaft is very strong, not is very thin, so it will make this machine very stable. And we also make this desk to help this machine stable in this desk. Okay, and you can see this is the dispersing disc. This is a dispersing disc. It is used on the dispersing machine, and if your materials is higher viscosity, and we will design for you about the double shaft, single, triple shaft is also okay. And if your machine is the viscosity below 6,000 CPS, it is better use the single shaft dispersing disc. And you can see this is a cover. If your materials and your formula have some materials, it is dangerous, and it will when it pour it on the tank, it will pour out and will produce many poison. It is better to have a tank, and we also have the avoid dusk system to have your workshop clean. And you can see this machine, it is the 22 kilowatts, and it is suitable for 1,000 liter. And if you want to produce like the 1,100 and like a very small lamp size, we also have. And we have the lamp disposal machine, and like our SDF model and our BPF model. You only to tell me about the capacity you need one batch. We will recommend to you for the suitable capacity. Okay, and this machine, if you
那个客户要想听一下那个叫船运跟那个包装的。
有人说吗？
海运对，有个韩国。
Okay, and about if you ask us about the shipment, you only to tell us about the machine you need. Firstly, we will confirm with you about the machine size, and we will tell you about the machine size. You can ask your formula forwarder. Also, we will ask our shipping forwarder about the shipping fee. Hello, welcome to our live show. Now I'm introducing about our customers about the shipping fee. And about the shipping fee, we will ask our forwarder. You also can ask your forwarder. We will calculate about the shipping fee, about the size. We will know the machine size, and we will compare them. If your price is lower, you can use your forwarder. If ours is lower, we will use ours. Okay, I think you will know more about these details. And about our machines, we will use the water case to package it to help it avoid the damage, so it is very safe. And if you also have any questions, you can tap your emails on the comment, and our sales will contact with you, and we will tell you about the more details about the shipping fees, and you can ask her about the more questions. Okay, let us back to this machine. And this machine is very big, and if you are new in this industry and you want to use some lamp size machines, lamp size dispersings, and it is very small. Okay, let our chemical to look this small machine. 哎，你照一下这些小的。And you can see this is some small lamp machines, and this is the small dispersing machines. If you are new in this industries, you can choose this lamp size. And for this lamp size, if you are ugly to use it, you also can choose the air front to ship to your area. Okay. And let us back to this machine. This machine, you can see this is a flow type machine, and it will use the tank. if you choose like the 22 kilowatts and you will equip with 1,001 bench, 1,000 tank to match this machine. And it will dispersing, and after this dispersing is over, and the tank will. Hello, welcome to our video show. Now we are introducing about the dispersing machine for our customers. And this dispersing machine is mainly for some paint pigments to dispersing, and it is high speed. It is high speed, and it can achieve like the 1,000 and 500 RPM. So it is very high speed. And we also have the inventor to adjust the speed to help you to adjust the speed to the speed you need. Okay, and you can see this machine. This machine is a flow type machine. And if you need the land machine, we also have. And if you want to 100, 200, 300, we also have the coding plan for you. And this machine, if you want to produce like the 2,000, we also have the platform type 2. Okay, now I will show you about the platform. I will find a picture to you. If you want to produce like the 2,000, 3,000, it is bigger. So if you use the platform, it is not convenient. Okay, I will show you one. And about the more information about the dispersing machines, you also can contact us. We will find it for you. It will have two tank. Okay, I will find it. You can see this one. This is in a platform. And you can see this is our logo, and this is 22 kilowatts. This is in a platform, and we make a platform. This is a tank, 1 kilo, 2 kilo. And when you finish the production, this is the. Hello, welcome to our video show. Now we are introducing about our platform dispersing machine. When this tank is finished, this spring will up, use the hydraulic system up, and it will turn to this tank and down. It will to produce in this tank, and this tank is finished, right? So it will move to the filling and to the filter, to the filling, to the next step. So it will it wouldn't waste your time. It will higher efficiency. Okay, and I think our customers will want to know about. I want to show you about the dispersing machine. About the machines. Let me seek a machine for you. This is the video. Okay. Next time I show to you. Now I will introduce about our double shaft. You can see this is our FDH double shaft high speed double shaft disperser. Hello, welcome to our video show. Now I'm introducing about our double shaft dispersing machine, mixing machine for you. You can see this is a double shaft, and this machine in a tank, and this machine have the two model. It is different, and if you want to handle about higher viscosity pans, it is necessary to use the double shaft. And if most of customers want to handle about the patty, it is very sticky, and it is easily to sticky on the walls. So it is necessary to use the double shaft. And double shaft, it is better to use our FDR. I will show you about the FDR model. This FDR model, it is suitable for some high viscosity, and if it is easily to sticker, it is very easy to make it out of the floor. Okay, I will show you about the video. This machine also has two models. It is one model is for the high speed, another model is for the low speed. Okay. You can see this is the one. And sometimes we will edit the frame in there, and some scrapers. And the scrapers will to have the materials out of the wall. This is the one tank and two tanks. The tank size, the model size is not the same. And if you want to change the brand, we also can design it for you. You can see this machine will also use a hydraulic system, and it will up and down to have the machine up and down. And this is the butterfly brand and high speed dispersing. It will have firstly it will have the materials to mix slowly, and the high speed brand will have the machine mix more quickly. Some customers will doubt about the party production line. Firstly, we will use this machine to mix the materials, help the liquid and the powder to mix evenly. And next, we will use the pressing machine to press your material to discharge your materials, then to filling your materials. Why we need to use the pressing machine? Because if you like the party, it is very hard to discharge. You know, it is very hard. It is very hard to discharge. So when it discharge, we need to use the pressing machine to help it out. The pressing machine have the round plant. It will press your materials, and the materials will out from the tank. Okay. And about the tank used on the pressing machine, it is also designed because it needs to very single. Okay. And next, I will show you about the sand mill. Hello, welcome to our English show. Now I'm introducing about our sand mill for you. You can see firstly, I will introduce about our FTM basket mill. Let me check if this video can open. This FTM basket mill, firstly, I will show you about the video. You can see this is the video. It also uses the hydraulic system, and it will down. You can see this is the strong frame and the X-proof model and the oil tank. And this is the control box. I will introduce you about the control box, okay? You can see this is the X-proof. It is model indicator and some brush. This is the emergency stop. If you want to stop it immediately, you can push this emergency stop and this machine will stop. And if you want to open it again, it is very easy because only to turn right of this menu and it will open. Hello, welcome to our English show. Now I'm introducing about our basket mill. And this basket mill, it is suitable for some materials. That materials is some pigments, colorful pigments. If you want to produce some pigments, but it is have many different colors, it is hard to just change your tanks, so it is horizontal sand mill. It is very not easy to clean. So the basket mill is suitable. Okay, you also can see it is the switch to open and down. And this is the lift. If you want to lift it, only to press this green one. And if you want to slow, it's only to press this one. And this is the indicator and some table in there. Okay, now you can see this is the basket. This basket, I will introduce the more details in this video. Okay, finished. This is the basket. You can see the very important part is this basket. In this basket, we will have the disc in the below. It is to high speed to disperse your materials, and we have the pin type in there to grind your materials. We will pour the zirconia beads into the basket, and it will rotate. It will rotate, and the pin type will crush your materials, and it will rotation to make crush your material, make the finals very finer. Yes, and if you want to use this machine, and it is better to use 2.2 zirconia beads. It is better, and it can achieve like the 15 to 10, 1.5, 15 to 20 micron. So if you want to make your micron more finer, it is better to choose the horizontal sand mill. Okay, you can see this is our FWE horizontal sand mill. This is our FWE. And I will show you about this FWE model. 什么东西啊？
就是他在外面看。
And you can see this is the disc. This FWE dispersing horizontal sand mill. It is use the disc type, and the disc type is for like the 15 to 20 micron. If you want to produce like some wall paint, interior paint, you also can choose the this kind. If you want to make it more final, it is better to choose like some pin type. Okay, and you can see this is high alloy materials in this picture. You can see it. 这个是不是不能这样？
对的。
Okay, and you can see this is the disc. Maybe I will help you check the video. This is our FWE model, and this is the video. You can see this is the X-proof. It is X-proof, and it's. You can see this is the chamber. In this chamber, we have double layer to help the cooling water into this chamber, and have the screw to rotating it. And you can see this is the input of the zirconia beads. We will pour the zirconia beads in there, and it will rotating and will crush your materials to have your materials more finer. Okay. You can see this machine we use a diagram pump to have the materials in, and it will make your materials into this chamber and rotating. And this is the control box. You will make firstly you will open this machine. There is one thing important to pay attention if you want to open this machine. Firstly, you want to open this pump to have the materials into the chamber, and it will in this chamber, and next time we will open this machine. It is safe. And you can see this is the liquid to help the cooling, to help the sieve to cool down, and have the table to control the temperature and the pressure. Okay, we will introduce you about the next machine. In the next time, our Maggie will introduce you about FDS 可以吗 ？FSB
你不讲啥了？
啊，我讲了 FWE， 你讲 FSB 可以吗？
好，
我要帮你讲吗
FSB 那你
哦，我帮你讲。Okay, and this one we introduce about the disc type. Next time, the machine we will introduce about the pin type machine. Okay, you can see this is the pin type machine. This is our pin type machine, and I will show you about the PU materials. You can see this is our PU materials. This is our big FDS sand mills, and this is a diagram pump to have the materials in this machine, and it will control the pressure and the temperature. And this is the balance tank to have the materials more stable into this chamber. And in this machine, we have the cooling system. Not only have the double layer, also we have the core cooling system for this shaft to have it more lower temperature. And when you discharge your materials, we also have the cool down the temperatures when it's discharged. Okay, and this machine we have the model. This model also use the Chinese famous brand. We also can use the ABB. We also can choose the Siemens. Also can down if you needed it. And you can see this machine if you want to get the nano size and you want to below 5 micron, it is better to choose our FDS because it has the more energy than the disk type. Okay, I will show you about the disk type. This is the disk type. And another is a pin type. In pin type, we don't have it. Oh, this one. This is the pin type. So when materials into the chamber, the pin type one will have the more emergency, so it will have the more performance about the finals. Okay, I think our customers will know how to choose about the stand mill. In the next time, our Maggie will introduce you about some lamp machine for you. Okay? Okay.
你要用电脑，对，我用电脑。
你直接讲这个，把这个移过去。Firstly, we will introduce about our FDS. FS.
你再说两句，我就把我那个。好。
Okay, and now I will introduce you about our FDS and BPF and some FSL because they are different, but the word is the lamp machines. The lamp machines we usually use for the lamp, and if you are new in these industries, we often test your formula in use these lamp machines. And like our SDF 400 and SDF. Hello, welcome to our living show. In the past time, I will introduce about the wholesale machines for you. And later, our Maggie will introduce about our lamp machines. Our lamp machines not only have the lamp dispersing machines, we also have some lamp sand mill, lamp travel mill. We also will introduce for you. If you have the idea about enter this industry, but you don't know how to choose the machines, you also can send your questions on the comment and we will reply for you. And firstly, we will introduce about the lamp SDF model. Okay, firstly, I will introduce you about our SDF model. This is our FDS model. SDF model. And you can see this is the very small one. This model was very small, right? It is 0.4 kilowatts. And this machine, it is very easy to control. It is not used the automatic, but it is the manual. It is very easy to control it. And if you bought this machine in our living show, we will give you this is the grinding hand and this is the tank. Also, it's free for you. And if you bought this machine today, we also will send you about the disc for you. You can see this is a bigger disc and this is the smaller. We also will send it for you for free. Okay, and this machine, the max capacity can handle. Hello, welcome to our living show. Now we are introducing about our SDF model. This is suitable for some machine like the 5 liter. It is very small and you can see it is very small and to move. If you are new in this industry, you can choose this machine to handle your materials and to test your materials. If it is not suitable, you can choose the other formula and then to test it. So it is very cheap, but it is very important in the first day of the industry.
Hello everybody, and now I will show you how to operate this machine. And as Crystal just introduced. This is our SDF 400 model. And for this machine, you can use for the all kinds of paint production and some chemical industries production. If you want to start a new project, or you want to design new business, or want to test for your new product, you can choose this one, and it's more suitable for the science study and so on. And now I will introduce it from the structure. And here is the motor, and for the SDF 400 model, we use the 0. Hello everybody, welcome to our live show. This is Maggie from Farfly. Farfly is a professional manufacturer for the wet grinding and mixing equipment for more than 20 years. And our main products are the horizontal sand mill, the disperser, mixer, emulsifier, kettles, and some matched filling and filter machine. And we can not only provide the single machine, but also the whole production line from design to installation. So if you have interest and if you want to know more about any other machine, just contact us, and then we will provide the best offer and provide the best solution. Farfly was established in 2003, and during these years we have accumulated many customers, and we are focused on our development of our machine. So when you receive the machine, it will with a good result and will have the better performance. Okay, as I introduced before, we have many products and for the disperser, mixer, and you can see here this is a live disperser machine. This is our SDF 400 model. And for this machine, you can use for the science study, or you can, if you want to produce a new product, you can use this machine to test. And from the structure, I will from the top here. This is motor, and for this machine, we adopted the 0.4 kilowatt motor. And next, here is the dispersing shaft. And let me move it a bit. And connect to the shaft, here is the grinding head. It's used for grinding your material to make it more finer. And when you receive the machine, you will not only receive the grinding head, we also have the dispersing desk for you, and so you can replace it whenever you want to change it. And it's very easy to replace it, because you can see here are the loosen here. You can just rotate clockwise, and then you can replace it. And for the dispersing shaft and the dispersing desk, we made it of stainless steel 304. Generally speaking, it can suitable for all kinds of paint coatings and other chemical industries production. And if you have high requirement for this part, we can also make it stainless steel 316 material. And next, you can see here are two handles. You can see here, this is a tank fixed arm. It used to fix the tank, so it can ensure that the tank or the machine will not move when the machine is working or running. And when you receive the machine, you will not only receive the whole structure, as you can see here, you can also receive a tank. And for the tank is a double layer tank made of stainless steel. And you can see here it's double layer, and inside the chamber, it has a water pipe to connect to the cooling water. And if you have requirement for cooling the material, you can just add the cooling water here. And here is the cooling water in, here is the cooling water out. Just to connect to your water pipe, and then you can achieve your requirements. Okay, and later I will show you how to fix the tank. And now let's continue on the structure of this machine. You can see here is the base of the machine. And for this lab machine, it's very easy to operate. And For this machine, the weight of this is about 50 kilogram, so it's very easy to operate and it's very easy to move it wherever you want. And for this machine, it adopts the manual lifting. You can lift just by loosen the screw here and then lifting up and lifting down. And let me fix it here and to show how the machine is working when you want to use it. Wait a moment, I will let me connect to the control box. And as I introduced before, when you receive this machine, you can not only receive the whole structure, and you will also receive this control box. It's used to adjust the speed of this machine. Let me fix it. Hello everybody, welcome to our live stream. This is Maggie from Farfly. Farfly is a professional manufacturer for the wide grinding and mixing equipment for more than 20 years. And now I will introduce you how to operate the machine. And I have just connected to the wire, and then let's start the machine. Just press this button and the machine, and you can see here it is ready for working. And this one is the operation box. You can control the speed here. For this machine, the max speed of the SDF 400 is about 8,000 RPM per minute, and you can just adjust it or adjust the speed. Just press these two buttons, speed up and speed down. And let me show you. When you press the speed up button, and you can see here the machine is running and very stable, right? And for this machine, if we adjust the speed, it's about 100 by 100. It's very easy to operate. And you can see here the machine is working, it's running very stable. And the handling capacity of this machine is about 5 liters or smaller. If you have requirement about this machine, just contact us and we will give you the best price through today's live show. Okay, and now I will show you how to fix the tank. When you want to put the tank in the suitable position, and then let's loosen the screw here, just lifting up the machine. Fixed, and put the tank here, and then adjust the Hello everybody, welcome to our live stream. This is Maggie, and I'm introducing our live dispersing machine to you. This is our SDF 400 model with 0.4 kilowatt motor. And now I will show you how to fix the tank and how the machine is working. Okay, let's adjust the position of the live dispersing machine and fix the screw here. And make some dispersing shaft and dispersing disc in the middle of the tank, and then fix our tank fixed arm. It's very easy to operate. You can see here is a screw, and just tighten it. And also this way, just tighten it. And you can see here the machine, the tank will not move when you operate it. And now here is the whole structure of the SDF 400. And when you receive it, you can receive the motor, dispersing shaft, dispersing disc, and another dispersing disc. And the tank is a double layer tank. the tank fixed arm, the base, and the manual lifting system, and the control box. So if you have interest, just contact us and we will provide the best solution and best price for you. This is our lab disposing machine SDF 400 model. And as I introduced before, we have many types and many products. Farfly has been in this business for more than 20 years. Our main products are the horizontal sand mill, the disposing machine, the mixer kettles, and the matched filling and filter machine. So if you have any other requirement or you want to know more about any other machine, just contact us and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And Farfly was established in 2003, and during these years we have accumulated many customers for the paint, coating, agrochemical industries. And today I would like to highlight Sakata Inc. for you because we have established a long-term and stable relationship with them. And we are also the only supplier we approved, and also the Chroma Flow. They have purchased millions of equipment from us each year. So you can rely on us and we will guarantee the quality for you. We can not only provide the single machine like the sand mill, the disperser, and some other machines, and we can not only provide a single machine but also the whole production line from design to installation. So if you have such requirement, or if you new in this industry or want to expand your production, you can. Hello everybody, welcome to our live stream. This is Maggie, and I'm introducing our lab equipment for you. In the introduction, our Crystal has introduced our some kinds of our horizontal sand mill to you. And next, I will introduce you more about our disposing machine for the production type. And you can see here is the laboratory machine. And let's back to here. Farfly has been in this business for more than 20 years, and as I said before, we are professional manufacturer for the horizontal sand mill, basket mill, disperser, double shaft disperser, triple shaft disperser, kettles, reactors, and some filling and filter machine. So, hello everybody, welcome to our live stream. This is Maggie, and in today's live show, I will introduce you more about our company and our new products. Farfly, our production base is located at Jiangsu Province, Jiangyin City, and with a square of 18,000 kilometers, and our headquarters is located at Shanghai Hongqiao Business District. So if you want to come to our factory, and we can take you to our factory in Jiangyin, and just by car it will take about 1.5 hours. Okay, let's back to our topic. I will introduce you more about our disperser. First one, let's start from the FDG dispersing machine. Hello everybody, welcome to our live stream. This is Maggie, and in today's live show, I will introduce you more about our company and our main products. And now I will introduce you more about our high-speed dispersing machine. Generally, for the paint production and other chemical industries production, the first step is to mix your raw material, the powder, the water, and some additional solvent. And then you will use our high-speed dispersing machine. Let's picture. For this machine, it composed of 3 parts: the dynamical system, the hydraulic system, and the electrical system. The dynamical system is used to drive the machine and drive the dispersing shaft and the desk to rotating when the machine is running. And the motor is the main part of this main part of the dynamical system. And this part is our motor. We equip with the Chinese famous brand, 大中皖南 Extra. And if you have high requirement on this part, we can also provide the Siemens or ABB international brand. If you have such requirement, just inform us, and we will do the needful accordingly. And next is the hydraulical system. It composes of the hydraulical tank and the hydraulical station, like this way. This part is our hydraulical system. It used to rise or lower the machine. You can see here is a beam. You can lower or rise the beam, the disposing shaft desk, and this part is additional one. Is upon to your requirement, and later I will introduce in details. And the next one is the electrical system. It composes of the inverter, electrical cabinet, and some additional wire. And this composes the electrical system. Okay, let's start from the whole structure of this machine. And you can see here is the beam. Inside it has the transmission belt used to rotating the machine, rotating the dispersing shaft and the desk. And down here is the support. You can see here. This part is our support and connection. This part is the support of our high-speed disperser and connect with the base here. And we are not concerned about the stable operation when the machine is running, so we use more material on this part. So you can rest assured that the machine will not shock or not move when the machine is running with high intensity. And next, you can see here is the dispersing shaft, and here is the dispersing desk. For this part, we made a stainless steel 304, and generally for the ordinary paint coatings and extra material, stainless steel 304 is very suitable. And if you have high requirement, we can also make a stainless steel 316 just upon your requirement. And if you have such requirement, you can contact us freely, and we will do the needful accordingly. Okay, and you can see here, this one is the cover of the tank. When you use this machine, you will connect with the tank to use for holding your material, and the machine can rotating or dispersing. And this is the cover. Outside the cover here, you can see here is a hopper. It's a feeding hopper. Some customers will maybe want to add some powder material, and we will suggest to add this part, because when you add some powder material, it will have some dust when you feed it. So we suggest to add this part. And you can see here is a hole used to connect with the fan and to collect the dust. So the dust will not enter your material, and your material will not be polluted. And here is the whole structure of the FDG dispersing machine, and you can see here is the general configuration. We have some additional configuration that can meet your requirement. And first one is the motor. As I introduced before, we can made it a Chinese brand, the ABB, or the Chinese brand, the 品鑫、大中、皖南, and Extra. And if you have high requirement, we can also provide the ABB or Siemens. And for the order and operation cabinet operation box, when you receive a machine, here we will add operation box. It will have some buttons here used to speed down the machine or lighting up the machine. And let's back to the model. Many of our customers will require for the tax certification. So if you have such requirement, just inform us and we will do the needful accordingly. And for the tank, when you use the machine, here we'll add your tank used to hold your material. And for the tank, we can not only provide a single layer, we can also provide the double layer used for cooling or heating if you have such requirement. Because inside the tank it has a water pipe and to connect with the cooling water or some heating oil to achieve cooling or heating. And the next one is the cover. Generally for the ordinary paint production, we will not equip with this one. But if you have such requirement, you can contact us and just let us know your requirement, and we will combine the current situation or current position, and then we will make the best solution for you. And here is the FDG high-speed disposal machine, and the handling capacity is about for the front type is about 20 liters or 3,000 liters. If you have high requirements or high, if your material or if your handling capacity is large, and we also have the cable or the platform for you to choose from. And for this machine, the available material is about 8,000 CPIs. If you have such requirement, our FDG model is very suitable for you. And if your material is high viscosity, like 10,000 CPIs, we have FDH double shaft mixer. Let me show you the picture, like this one. This one is actually a double shaft disposer. Just add a high speed disposing shaft with the FDG model, so it can handle the material of 10,000 CPIs. And if your material with high solid content, we have the FD. And let me start from this one. If you have the vacuum requirement, you can use our FDZ vacuum disposing machine, because it's the vacuum system and vacuum configuration. And if your material is high solid content, we will suggest to use our FDT. It's not here. FDT model, because it has the frame on the shaft, so it can scrape the material on the tank wall, and it will have the better performance. And if you produce the putty or the car putty, wall putty with high viscosity. Hello everybody, welcome to our live stream. This is Maggie, and in this live show I will introduce you more about our company and some details of our sand mill disposing machine, and we will also show you how the lab machine is running. Okay, let's back to the choice of the. Oh, let's back to how to choose the machine, choose the model. If you produce the putty, car putty, and wall putty, we will have the FDL Farfly mixer to meet your requirement. And when you use this machine, it will match with the pressure machine to help you discharge. And if your material with very high viscosity, like milli CPIs, we also have the planetary mixer. So if you have requirement, just contact us. Hello everybody, welcome to our live stream. This is Maggie, and I'm introducing how to choose this person and the mixer. If you have such requirement, just contact us and we will provide the best solution and provide you with the best price and detailed quotation. Okay, and as I introduced before, Farfly was established in 2003, and during these years we accumulated many customers and focused on the development of our machine. Our main products are the horizontal sand mill, the disperser, the mixer, kettles, reactors, and the mesh filling and filter machine. So if you have a requirement, contact us freely, and our email is export@farfly.com. Okay, and I have introduced our dispersing machine to you. And in the next live show, let's welcome Johnny. He will show you how to operate the live dispersing machine.
Hello everyone, welcome to our live stream. This is Johnny from Farfly. And thank you Maggie and Crystal to give you the show for the machines and introduction of our company. And my staff is here will introduce you with the two models of our laboratory high-speed dispersers here. And you can see just in front of me on the table we have our SDF 550 and SDF 400. And this is these two models are very popular in our company and which is very useful in your experiment and also in your production. So we all know that when you have a new product or you need to test the stabilities of your new formulas, you might need this machine to do the experiment. So we have these two kind of machine which have different functions, the same functions but with different we have little differences between these two machines. So I will give you an introduction for these two models. So firstly, we can see here from the external shape of the machines. This is SDF 550. This is SDF 400, which is this one is bigger and this is smaller. Hello, welcome to our live stream. This is John from Farfly. I'm introducing you about our laboratory use high-speed dispersers. And firstly, I will give you the introduction about the machines, and later I will give you the operational how to operate the machines. Then, okay. So firstly, we look at the machines about the compact shape of the external. You can see this is SDF 450. This is 550, and this is SDF 400, which is much smaller than this. Yeah, the external shape is compact, and which is very easy to put it on the table to using your laboratory, right? So we will start at first on the SDF 550. So this is the whole machine you can see here. So firstly, I will introduce about the accessories you will have when you just receive this machine. Okay. So this is the laboratory use high-speed disperser. So the functional head is very important. We will give you two functional heads, which is you can see this one is the grinding head, and we also will give you a high-speed disperser, the dispersing disc here. Yeah. These two functional heads can meet all your most of your requirements of your experiment, and during the little grinding functions or the high-speed dispersing functions. Okay, so these two are accessories. One dispersing disc, and another is a grinding head here, and also the tank. You can see this is the tank of the machine. You can put your materials inside the tank to do the experiment. But this tank is not a single tank. It's not a simple tank because this tank we are using is a double layer with stainless steel 304 materials. And as you can see, these are two ports. It is on the tank, which is the inlet and the outlet of the jacket. You can put cooling water or heat water inside the tank jacket to make the materials temperatures reaches the most requirements status that you need. Okay, so this is the SDF 550 accessories. You can see this machine is combined the motor and the control box together, and we will introduce later about the other machines. So this is the little differences. This machine is combine the control box, which is the inverter here, with the machine. It can detachable, but this part can be mounted to change. So you can see it is easy to put it out. So this is molded and combine these two parts are together. The motor and the control box is together with the machine, the main machine. And you can see the structures. We have the main machine here, the motor. This is the heart of the machine, and this is with the 550 watts motors. And on the motor, you can see we have a nameplate. So the nameplate is very important. When you have received the machine, and no matter if it is for the laboratory use or the mass production machines, the nameplate will. Hello, welcome to our live stream. This is Johnny from Farfly. I'm introducing you about our SDF 550. This mode is for the laboratory use high-speed disperser. We can talk it like multifunctional dispersers, because we will not only give you the dispersing disk in it. You can also have a grinding head like this. You can use a glass beads to doing a little grinding functions during the experiment. So back to the words, we have introduced about the external shapes of the machine. You can see on the motor we have a nameplate. The nameplate will show you about everything about our machines here, about the model number, and the power, the current, the voltage, the weight, and also the frequency. Yeah, and it is also showing you about the production date and production numbers. As I had just said, that when you purchase the machine from us, no matter it is for the laboratory use or mass production machines, you will have a production machines number for it. If you have any questions, like you have some requirements of the accessories, like about 2 years or 3 years ago later, you can let us know your nameplate, like the production numbers. You can send us. We will get everything about the machine, and to know what is the actual sizes of the accessories you will need. So that is very easy and easy for both of us, and you need to know that. So this is the motor, and connect with the motor is the main spine here. This is the spine. The spine will connect with the multifunctional head here. We have the grinding head and this high-speed disperser head here. Okay. And the machine is with the base. The base is the machine has a base, and the base is also with the stainless steel material. This machine is about like hello, welcome to our live stream. This is Johnny from Farfly. I'm introducing you about our high-speed disperser for laboratory use model SDF 550. And right now, this is I'm introducing you about the machine structures right now. Okay, we have this is the main spine, the main shaft of the machine, and this machine will have a man lifting system with the chain. You can see here is the chain. We can put it up and fix it at any position as you need. Okay. It is very easy to operate. Easy to operate in your laboratory office. And this is the control box, and this is the whole machine space and the clamping arms. We can also call it the fixing arms, and this is me using for fix the missing tank at the center, and to make sure it not move when you are doing experiment. Because we can know this machine can be a high-speed disperser. The highest speed could reach 8,000 RPM per minute. So it is a very high speed, and during that high speed, it might create heat. We all know that the forces could make heat. That when you doing grinding or high speed dispersers, it might create heat. So the tanks we are designing is to give you is with jacket to make sure you can put the cooling waters inside the jacket to cool the materials down, and to make sure the experiment will have a correct data for you. And also the materials will stable in the same period of temperature. Okay, so this is the structures of the machine. I will let you know about how to operate it when you first receive the machine. So when you first receive this machine, you will get the accessories like the accessories we have. Okay, this is the tank, the jacket tank, and this is the machine. You don't need to install too many parts just beside this functional head. As we can see, this part with the mid spine is using this kind of structure like scroll, and which is very easy to you can just put it down. Hello, welcome to our live stream. This is Johnny. Right now, I'm introducing you, showing you how to use this machine. This is our SDF 550 laboratory use high-speed disperser, and right now I'm telling you about the first time when you receive this machine, how you operate it and use it. We will give you a little tool, and you can use the little tool here to connect with the spine and make sure it is connected very tightly. And this is very important about your safe, right? Make sure it is already connected and tight. Okay, so then you can see we have two the fixing arms here, and you need to fill the materials inside the tank. And make sure it is at the center of this, at the base, and also the main spine is at the center of the tank. So you can make sure it and fix this. Use these two arms. You have two handles here. You have two black handles. You can see here to make it tight. Okay, so the tank will not move, which is also for our safety consideration, right? So then you after you have already checked all parts are already set, and you can put the motor and the functional head inside the tank to which is the right position, and then you can start it. Right? You can start it with this. You can see we have already connected with the electricity. You can see the screen is on, and with the right numbers, which is our LCD screen, will show you the numbers of the speed, and also you can change it to the frequency to check different frequencies, because and also this machine, as I have said, this machine could reach at over 8,000 RPM, and you can check here it very clearly. And this machine, I forgot to say that this machine is not so heavy. As you can see, I can hold it by my own, and this is about like 20 25 kilograms for this machine, and it is net weight. Yeah. Okay. After we have set all the after we have all the settings down, and we can start doing the experiment, right? We can do it at here. We have already set here, and I will put it up to show you more clearly about the dispersion, the spine's dispersing, spine's rotation. Okay, you can see this is the control box. This small this small part is the control box, which is also the inverter, and we have many buttons here, and this is the main part of this machine, and this is the rotation node. You can use this part to adjust the speed very correctly. Okay, how correctly I will show you. So, and why it is correctly to change different ranges of the speed. And you can see we have two buttons, red and green, and the green one is run. At this stage, when you first connect with electricity, it will not move when you rotate this little node, because you haven't pressed the green button, the run button, or the on button. When I press this, you can hear the sound of the inverters, and that makes this machine working. Okay, so I will start to rotate this little node to make it moving. You can see we're starting at 200 and increase it 400, 500. Like right now it's 640. This rotation speed, because we are doing the showing you about the machines running, and it is not safe to doing this like this, doing this like us. Okay. Hello, welcome to our live stream. This is Johnny, and right now is showing you about our laboratory use high-speed disperser with the functional head. This is the branding head of the machine. Also, this is the accessories we will give you it for free. So, if you are interested in this kind of machine, you can feel free to contact us for any questions. I'm living here. This is live, and I can give you the answers for your questions. If you have any parts you don't understand, you can let us know. You can let me know. I will give you the explanation of or the answers for the machine. Okay. So this is working to showing you about the working. Okay. So I will increase the speed. You can see here the numbers of the speed is very correctly to like 952, 1,700. Yeah, this is very easy to operate and easy to control. So when you are doing like we are now dispersing, grading the materials. Hello, welcome to our live stream. This is Johnny from Farfly, and I'm introducing you about the laboratory's high-speed dispersers. Today we have two machines. This is STF 550, and we also have a 400 for you to reference. Okay, I will give you introduction later. So you can see we have already fixed the mixing speed at 512. Right. Okay, I will stop it. When you have emergency things, or it is already reaches the time of the experiment, you need to stop it, right? You press the right button, and it will stop. So we will check the materials, like I will check the data, I will check the status of the materials. Yeah, but it also needs more times of the working. Okay, we will press the green button, and it will back to the speed we have just started. We have just stopped. It will back to 512 speed. That is the speed we have memory functions here. Okay, so you can see this is very easy to operate and very easy to use, right? This is the SDF 550. So we also have another one, which is our SDF 400. Okay, we back to this machine. This machine is quite different, not because of, not only on the sizes. You can see the differences between these two sides. The SDI 550 is much higher. Yeah, it's a little bit higher than this machine, and also the motor is bigger than this one. This is like a 400. This machine with the 400 volts motor is right here. You can see it on the nameplate, and as I just said about the nameplate, each machine will have a nameplate including all the information for the machine. Like you can see, the power of this motor is like 400 watts, and the electricity, like we have 220 volts, and this is the 50 hertz of the frequency. Yeah, we can customize the different requirements of the voltage, the differences of the voltage, because we know many of our customers from different countries, and they have their governments and their local have different requirements of the voltage, and we can do customize the motor's voltage for you. So that is, please let us know for free. Okay. So this is the 400 motors, and this machine could reach 8,000 RPM per minute. And the lifting stroke, you can see this is the lifting. Yeah, the lifting stroke will also show it is like 250 millimeters. Yeah. The lifting stroke. So we can see this machine have a little differences between the SDF 550 because of the base is quite different. The base we don't have this is hollow based with you can use to use this your table to do as the base to put your tanks here. Hello, welcome to our live stream. This is Johnny. I'm introducing you about our high-speed laboratory use dispersers right now with functional head. As you can see here, we already changed it to the grinding head. This is the functional head. We will give you two accessories, which is the grinding head and the high-speed dispersing disc here. Because this is very sharp and it is not safe, we will not use operated here in our living stream. Okay, so this is the high speed, the functional head. This machine is quite different with the previous one I have just introduced because of the control box is different. The SDF 550 with the control box here is over here is small, and it is connected with the main machine, the machine's body, and this machine SDF 400 is with the control box. It is over here. This is the control box of this machine. The control box is very easy. You can see we have three buttons: 1, 2, 3 on. Increase the speed, decrease the speed. It's very easy to understand. I will show you later. Firstly, we will back to the structures of this machine. This machine, you can see, it is different with the previous one. Here, this part we don't have a control box because the control box is separated with the machine. You need to install it when you receive it. Yeah. So when you receive this machine, you have the same accessories with the previous one, the SDF 550, the two functional heads, the grinding head, and the dispersing disc. The tank is about it's 3 liters. This is for this is also jacket tank with jacket, which will allow you to put cooling water or heat water inside the jacket to change the material's temperatures or make it more stable. Hello. welcome to our live stream. This is Johnny, and right now is introducing you about our SDF 400. This is another type of the laboratory high-speed disperser. So we have another one is SDF 400 and 550. If you are interested in each one, you can let us know. And if you have any questions, please feel free to let us know in this live stream. I will give you the answer and give you solutions for different machines. We not only have the laboratory use machine, also for the mass production machines the mass production machines is also our main project, and we can also provide you the solutions of the production line. We have specialized the experts in this industrial, including the coating industrial and also the agrochemicals industrial. Yep. So if you have such new projects for in these fields, you can let us know. We have specialized expert in these two fields to give you the professional recommendations of the machines. Okay, back to the machines. This is machines also including a manual lifting system right here. Yeah, the lifting chart I've just said it is about 250 millimeters. Okay, it will meet most of the requirements of the machines you will need during laboratory use machines. So we will start to let you know how to use it, right? This machine will connect with the control box. We use this cable. You can see this is a cable. This cable you need to install it when you receive it, but it is very easy. We have, it is very easy for everyone. Okay, so we have already connected with the electric, and the plug is also can be customized by different requirements, like the UK plug or the EU plug and US plug. It is can be customized. And if you have such requirements, you can let us know. Okay, so when you operation this machine, it is the same with the previous one. Just connect with the electricity and start to use the control box to control the different speed of your need of the machines. Okay, this machine you can see here is on and off. These three buttons only on this machine. Control box. Okay, on and off. Increase the speed and decrease the speed. Three buttons. Yeah. Press the increase the speed button. It will start running, and it will start running at 100 RPM of the dispersion speed.